Hello again, everybody. Still trying to get you the best view there. Right now, the battle in the studio today. Um, it's a bit dampish outside, but it's 6. Yeah, and just to try and get a bit better position and get ourselves ready. Yeah, get ourselves ready too. Got the Sherlocks here got ready. Had a little bit of polish, and the righty's got a bit more juice. Yeah. This butterfly, he flew away. Yeah, and his mate followed him. Yeah. Oh, the bow over there somewhere. Right. Now, a record collection only lasts so long, There's over thousands here, but we're going back round again, would you believe? We started. It didn't take us long. It started sometime approaching the summer last year, and we've been through over 2,000, Uh, we say our record collection is the best of those, that are quite knowing, that were unknowing, even in the modern or the from years ago, then they might be here on an album, but the best of the knowing artists, most of my artists are knowing artists, apart from somebody, of course, who appears on an album. What do you mean? Who we gonna do today? Yeah. What I've belted is Neil Young. There he is, greatest hits. Neil, when he was younger, was in Buffalo Springfield, Yeah, in the 1960s. Records do cost quite a bit, I've been through all the singles and I did every one, but I just chose one record from the album. Well, can't placard the whole album. Very best of Bobby VEE. I intend to do that one with you, and perhaps I'll get round to UB40, the best of. Yeah, I will catch up the next time if we don't get round there. Right, we're off and running. Now, Scoop Penguin, there he is. My Scooper's up the wrong way. Oh, there I go. Yeah, Scoop Penguin. I'm gonna take on Barbie. I'm going to get that penguin. Oh, I'm gonna get that penguin someday. Yeah. Hey, look at that, lads. I'm riding a penguin. It's not a penguin, Bobby. It's a pelican. Oh, it's a scoop pelican. It's more like a motorboat to me. Look, there I go. It's a scoop pelican. They called me a penguin. Silly blonde woman. Stupid blonde jokes. We're gonna go over to see what Neil Young says. What do you say about it, Neil? I don't know, William, he says. I'm gonna do it in my own handwriting. I don't trust those who do handwriting. No. I don't trust the BBC. I don't trust anybody you see, except me. Its greatest hits inclusion based on original record sales, airplay, and known download history. Down by the river. Yeah. I wouldn't say Neil was writing a good down there. Would you review that word down? But there he is. It's there, but getting there. Yeah, down by the river. What happens down there? I catch a fish. Oh, say, that's one up for you then. And what happens to you, Bobby, down by the river? I go in for a swim. Oh, I see. What about a cowgirl in the sand? Yes, it's me. I get off my horse and I sit in the sand. I'm a cowgirl. A cowgirl in the sand. I just walk across the sand and say, "Hello there, it's Scoop." Pelican. Cinnamon girl. You can read Neil's writing. It's better than me reading it. Cinnamon girl. Yeah. Is that you, Blondie? You're a cinnamon girl. I went to the cinema and I cooked with cinnamon. And I'm a girl. Hello, Neil. Helpless. Well, I was going across the sand one day and I felt helpless. I shouted, "Somebody help me. My legs stuck." And a nice butterfly fluttered by and said, "Hello, Scoop. My friend's here. Can you help me?" "No." Oh, what butterflies. Aren't they great friends? Oh, I'll have to tell Neil about that, yeah. And what about you, Bobby? Were you ever helpless? Yeah, I was lying on the beach, helpless, when the waves came in and took me away. But I managed to swim back, but it was tough. What about after the gold rush? Yes, my father went on it after the gold rush, and he says, "Now you will have golden hair." After the gold rush, I got a chunk of it, I swear, one day in my beak, and boy, it was hard. I spit it out. I shape it in gold away. Yeah, wow. You're a rich one. Only love can break your heart. Bobby, yeah, only love broke my heart. I had a one he was called Joe Lover. Broke my heart, and I fell apart. Scoop Penguin, I've never had a broken heart. No. I never any love mine either. Hello, Neil. Southern man. Hey, Neil, I was a southern man. I was right down in the south. Yeah, yeah, yeah. UK, of course, yeah. Oh, yeah. And I seen a southern man. I know he was a southern man because he had a southern hat on. Oh, yeah. And he had a southern dog with him. Yeah, I see. What about you, Bobby? Yeah, my man Joe Lover was a southern man. Yeah, oh, yeah. I wore a big hat, like a Texan. Yeah, oh, yeah. Ohio? Well, that's not in southern, that's in northern, it? Yeah. Ohio, Neil. Well, do you catch a pelican up there? No. I usually fly by. Yeah. Do you go up to Ohio? Yeah. But I only go up there. Yeah. See the Ohio Express. Oh, yeah. Yummy, yummy, yummy. And you get a big pie. Yes, I certainly do. And the needle and the Sherlock. Yes, Neil, the needle and the damage done. And did you ever do a needle? Did you ever try to put one in your record player, or did you ever break a needle while you were sewing? Oh, yes, and the damage done. It's stuck in my thumb. Needle, I'm Scoop. Yeah, it was a duck. For birds, he stuck a needle in me. Cause I get the body flow. Oh, you don't want that body flow. Yeah. And what about the old man? Yeah. Yes. And there was three old men sitting on the park bench. And the reporter approached them. He says to the first old man, "How old are you?" And he says, "Oh, 93. Oh, he says, "How do you get such a long life?" Oh, he said, "I've never done anything that I considered wrong." No. And he said, the second one, "How old are you?" 91. Oh, he said, Do you drink and smoke? Occasionally, he said, but not all the time. And he said to the third one, and what have you done in your life? Oh, I've smoked, I've drunk, I've been with the women. Oh, wine, women, and song, yeah. And he says, how old are you? And he says, oh, I'm 29. Yeah, that's a story about old man Neil. Are you going to put it on record? No. What about, have you got a heart of gold, Neil? Yeah. Well, why don't you give us all a piece? And then we'll all be rocking in the free world, yeah. If it's free, I want a piece, Neil. Yeah. Promise me. Hello, Neil. Don't become an old man. Don't become a stubborn old man. Yeah. Let yourself go free. I think Neil is more. He's a stubborn old man these days, yeah. Like a hurricane. If it blow your heart off, Neil, then you've got a right to complain. Yeah. Yeah. It came in like a hurricane, but it was really just a very, very strong wind and it blew me over. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, see. And what about comes a time? Comes a time when we shout for Neil. Neil Young, come on then, Neil. Yeah. Comes a time when I've got to fly away. Oh, yeah. And here, my, into the block. What happens to you, Bobby, when you get into the red? I just go off to bed. Have a sleep on it. You get into the block. I got into the block 3 once. Boy, it was like oil. What about rocking in the free world? I was rocking the Continental. Yeah, with a baby in. And I was in the free world. And the baby flew out. He went out to the window. Uh-huh. Hey, rocking in the free world. I was stuck between 2 rocks, Neil. Yeah, Black Bull Rock and Borneo Rock. Yeah, and there I was stuck. The man rescued me. It was very good. Harvest moon. I'm looking up and I can see it coming over the sky now. Because it's starting to get dark. Harvest moon, Neil. Hey, Neil, where's my harvest gold? Complete snail. Neil Young. And it's the greatest hits, yeah. His greatest, yes, his greatest hits. Now, Bob. Oh, Bobby, you've got a lot. And you do put a lot on. Bobby VEE, the very best of Bobby VEE. A nice, clean, handsome man. Looking a bit like with the Elvis style. You had to have the hair. In those days, in the late 50s and early 60s, you had to have the hair. Yeah. And the best way to get a nice style like that, don't forget to use a bit grease. Yeah, plenty grease. Yeah, like Elvis. Yeah, so would stiffen it. And even Bill Haley had his hanging down here. And Elvis had a kind of quiff as well. Bobby's got one, but just a little one. Yeah, Bobby's going to tell you about them all now. Well, we'll never get through this. Bobby, he had a rubber ball. And no, I threw mine against the wall. I jumped over and hit Mr. Paul. Yeah. He was only 5 foot tall. And what happened to him? I don't know. Never said. Yeah, and Pelican, well, threw a rubber ball and landed in my beak. And I eat it, boy. It was awful. I've never had it so bad. Take good care of me, baby. Yes, I put mine in the orphanage. Yeah, take good care of me, baby. There, yeah. More than I can say. I cannot say any more, Bobby. Yours is a lovely record, and yours is a lovely lad. Oh. Well, what about a lovely lad? I'm gonna bring in the butterflies. Can you do a few? Go on then. The night has 1,000 eyes. Not for me. I'll be asleep. Yeah. Yeah, underneath me cabbage leaf. Yeah, I only be fluttering about during the day, yeah. Staying in, yeah, be staying in bed, yeah, all night. But when you see Bobby, would you run to him? Yeah, I could do a little bit of running, and I might just reach Bob, and I say, hello there, Bob. I can do a little bit of running, but I prefer to fly. Yeah, I might just run up my cabbage leaf, yeah. And you get fed okay? Oh, yeah. I get fed every day. I can eat any greens, yeah. And how many years have you been like that? Just a couple. We don't have very long lives, yeah. I might turn into a caterpillar. Oh, yeah. And please don't ask about Barbara. No, Barbara. No, don't ask about her. Sharing you, Bobby? Yeah. With the blondie, of course, which is Barbie. Yeah. And the other butterfly, he likes a little bit as well. Or he likes some more red leaves. Yeah. Oh, yeah. If I have a kind of love, yeah. And Bobby tomorrow. Ah. And Susan Morn stepped out and said, Bobby's girl, Bobby tomorrow, and two Bobbies the rest of it. Yeah. Well, what do you want? Well, we want Bobby to sing us a song. There he is. Well, Bobby gonna sing us a song. A devil or angel? No, probably an angel's song. Would you like one of those, Bobby? Yeah. Would you like a devil's song? Yeah, go on then. Right. Bobby, you're gonna sing us an angel's song. Angel song? Angel eyes. He's got angel eyes. Yeah. And you're gonna sing us a devil song. He's a devil in disguise. Yeah. He's a devil in disguise. Yeah, well, you both were great singers. Yeah. And what did you think about it all? Why, I'll still be asleep until midnight, so don't disturb me. Would you like to do one? No, you do one for me. I like people to do things for me. Okay, do you want charms? No, I'm as charmless as Charmy. What about come back when you grow up? Well, that's when I'm not asleep. Okay. And what about my girl? Here, girl. Hey, that's too much for me. I'm going to sleep. Why do you always go to sleep? Tears on my pillow. Ah, see. And you have to keep them there. I see. And what about Vinnie? Are you going to do any flop for us, Vinnie? Oh, yeah. I like them when you do them. Yeah. And what about tears on my pillow? That's why he's always when he's asleep. But what about raining in me heart? In your heart? Well, it might not be rain. It might be coming from your eyes. It might be tears. Oh, I see. And what about baby face? I think you've got a baby face. Some people that don't like foxes might not think you've got a baby face. No, but I think you've got a baby face. Do you ever get the summertime blues? Wow, all the time you say, look at that, a blue butterfly. But I can't catch another one because I'm in a fix. I'd have to open up my net and this butterfly will escape while I'm trying to catch another one, which I missed. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I was catching them this morning, but I missed. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Yes, oh, boy, I missed again. What about sweet little 16? I said, Barbie, I think she comes around here every day to see me. And what about true love Wes? Oh, yeah. I've got true love Wes. I'm going to love this little butterfly. I'm not going to eat them, you know. I'm just going to put them in my cage and watch them flutter about like a bird cage, you know. Oh, yeah. Hope he didn't get through the mesh. No, it'll have to be fairly tight, yeah. Yeah. And what about it might as well rain until September, or it does? No doubt about it. Somewhere, every day, it rains. Will you love me tomorrow? Yes. And Bob says, yes, poetry in motion. Ah, yeah, that's me, poetry in motion. And that was Bob. There's the Bobby V there. Yeah. And now we're going to do this band. We're not going to do that band because that's Neil's and that's Bob. And we put them ones over there out of the way. And we're going to do this band. UB40, the best of, volumes 1 and 2. UB40, some people say, what's a UB40? Well, in their days, in the 70s, when you didn't have a job, and you went down to the job centre, and they give you a card called UB40. That means you will be 40. Yeah. And if you don't get a job, you'll be here for 40 years. Oh. So UB40 thought about it and they said, well, why don't we start a band? That's a job. And if you didn't have your UB40, well, you can't get your money. No. And the same one in the theatre. If UB40 don't show the UB40 card, well, they can't get the money. No. Or you can have it paid to your bank account, but I mean, you've got to get it. You know, you've got to claim it. Yeah. All the bloke will claim it for you. Yeah. Right, food for thought. Yeah, he's thinking of his fish and chips. He might get a burger sandwich. Oh, that's all he can afford. Yeah. King, yeah, he got a photograph of him up on the wall, King Charles. But at that particular time, he had King George up. My way of thinking, I think it's the best way. I think it's the way everybody should think. Yeah. And the earth dies screaming. Hey, they be screaming for UB40. I know. Yeah. UB40. Screaming for him. Yeah. Dream a lie. Dream a lie. You do a dream a lie, Bobby? Yeah, I dream of a lie in. Oh, on a Sunday morning. Oh. Yeah, me too. I dream of having a lie in. A 1 in 10. What was your rating, Bobby? I won a competition. I got third or something. I came 3 out of 10. Oh, well, that's not a very high one. I mean, I came 3 from the end of 10. I'll be put you at 7. Yeah. And what was your rating? I scooped the pot. No. I got Caesar was 7.5 to 8. Yeah. And there's Doug and Monster Puppets channel. You are my future. I am the best. The living best. Yeah. And once I drank a cup of red wine. Yeah. Did you ever drink a cup of red wine? Yeah, it tasted awful. Yeah, and the man said to me, I enjoyed that cup of red wine. He says, that wasn't red wine, that was vinegar. Oh, I says, monkey dumper. Please don't make me cry, says Bobby. Yeah. I had a bit red wine. Yeah, and I started to cry. Yeah. Oh, dear. Many rivers to cross. Yeah. Can you help out there? Yeah. You get in your boat and I'll kind of pull your boat. But mine have got many rivers to cross, got another 10. Oh, yeah, well, we'll have to go slow. What? Got another 40. Oh, dear. Yeah, cherry, oh, baby. Now, once I had a bowl of cherries, and I had one, and I swallowed the pip. I said, oh, baby, that was awful. Now I'm stuck coughing all the way to the bank. Yeah, if it happens again, the doctor says, give a good up and spit it out. I cannot reach it, dog. It's gone down. And I got you, babe. Yeah, just like the old Sonny and Cher, you know. Yeah, Sonny bought a chair out for her. Sonny and Cher, they called it. Yeah, I got you, babe. Don't break me heart. Don't break my heart, Scoop. No, I'm here to help you, Bobby. Sing our own song. Yeah, let's do a duet and sing our own song. Bobby, Bobby, Bobby girl, da 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 do. And Scoop the pelican, big enough for two. Yeah. Oh, oh. I've got news to tell you. There's a rat in my kitchen. I missed him. I just seen his tail. Cheesy rat he is. 'Cause he eats cheese, yeah. There's a rat in my kitchen, Bobby. Yeah, really? Yeah. Did you get him? No, I tried to get hold of the tail, but I missed him. But maybe tomorrow I'll be searching with my glass. Maybe tomorrow I'll get him. Yeah, maybe tomorrow. And the best of UB40, Volume 2. Yes, this morning I had breakfast in bed. Did you really? Yeah. Was it absolutely lovely? No, I spilled it all over the bed. And me sauce, yeah, and me egg, and me wine, oh, and me cup of tea, they all went up, yeah. And where did I go wrong? Well, I didn't have a one in bed. No, I never do. I like to get up for it. I would do for you. Yeah, well, UB40 would do for you. What about a UB40 card to make a bid? Well, we're going to have one if we're not unemployed, you know. Are you a homely girl? Yeah, I'll stay at home. I'll stay at your home as well. And what about you, Pelican? No, I like to be jumping in the sea. Oh. Here I am, come and take me, I shout. Yeah, and the wind comes whoosh, and I'll leave the ground and end up in the sea. Yeah, where do you jump in? About somewhere around about Kingston Town, yeah. Were you to the ball? Yeah, the ball, yeah. I see football games when I'm passing fly. Other ball games as well. Yeah, and lads kicking a ball. Yeah, along the hall. And I had no call. 'Cause it struck Mr. Paul on the nose. Can't help falling in love. Wow. Bobby tried that with Miss Lover, and it didn't work. Higher ground, and we go up on the higher ground so we can see what's on the lower ground. Oh, I see, like penguins sitting there all day. Yeah. And bring me your cup. Wow, righty's in charge of cups there. Oh, you got a bit jungle juice, yeah. And c'est la vie. Oh, is that French to me? Yeah, c'est la vie. I've got the reggae music. I've got holes in it all over the place. Yeah. Why is it holy? Beat the church too many times. Superstition. Yeah. Elvis had superstition when he had suspicious minds. Until my dying day, I give my love to you, Pelican, Scoop, and Barbie. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And Vinnie, don't forget Vinnie, Vinnie. Who's that shouting? Why, yeah, why now? Yeah, and the butterflies. I want to flutter by my partners. My partner's gone. He gone, the gone. Flew away. Yeah, and there you go. Oh, bonus track. Swing low. Yeah. And kiss and say goodbye. Kiss and say goodbye, Bobby. Goodbye, everybody. We'll see you on the next show. You've heard UB40 there. Bobby V. Yeah, and Neil Young. Bye bye. Bye bye, everybody.